Hello and welcome to a new tech review. Today I'm reviewing the new laptop my sister got because the school demanded it. So here we have a Lenovo IdeaPad 3. So let's get into the episode. So this thing has a Core i5, which is better than my laptop, which is about the same price as this. Thank goodness for lower prices, but it's not good for me because I have a worse laptop. So let's unbox it and begin. So let's just remove it. It's just your normal Lenovo unboxing experience. There's not much to it. It has a Core i5, which is much better than the Intel Celeron I have on my laptop. But when I got this thing in the box, it felt like something was flopping around, which is probably the charging cable. So here you have just your normal computer unboxing experience. This huge charging brick, a very big charging brick. You got instructions, whatever. I don't need those. It's just an average gray. I don't think this is great for gaming, just good for office work. Thank goodness for lower prices of GPUs. This is why this is much cheaper than before. So yeah, here you have that, and it's gray, and it's all unboxed. Now let's talk about its, what was it again? Specs. I just read the specs and I'm quite disappointed in my laptop. This thing has a 256 gigabyte SSD, it has 8 gigabytes of RAM, an Intel Core i5, the GPU is integrated, I don't even know what it is. Wait till I just turn on the computer. And it has an Intel Core i5, and it has a 15.6 inch full HD display, and it has a, how much is the battery? Wait, it has a two cell battery, and it has Windows 11. Much better than my laptop. I have to say this laptop looks much neater than mine. So let's open it up. Let's move this out of the way. Here you have the power button, which is a fingerprint scanner, which is nice. I don't have one on my school laptop. Let's just put it on the charge and turn it on. Yep, it's on. So it's turning on right now. Also, this is for blocking your camera right here. Just move that there, whatever. And what else does it have? It has a, yep, there's not much to this. It's just a normal office laptop, which is nice, but it has better specs than mine. Yep. Windows 11. This is my first time experiencing Windows 11 so far. Yay, Windows 11. I haven't experienced it before, although I can do it, but I hear there's a lot of issues with it. So if you have a Windows 10 laptop, I don't recommend you moving to Windows 11, but if you want to, it's fine. So let's just set up the laptop and we'll begin. So this thing has a Intel Iris Xe graphics unit. It's integrated with the Intel Core. This is very decent for like small games. For example, Minecraft. Battlefront 2 may work, but it will have a hard time. Also, this is making some sounds, like because it has some fans, but it's fine. Overall, this is a nice laptop. It's good for smaller games. It's overall very nice, but I don't really like Windows 11. It feels a bit too confusing for me. Like when I just boot it up and like, what's this dark magic? It's very confusing. I think they're trying to replicate the Apple OS for their laptops. I think that's what they're trying to do, but I'm hearing there's a lot of issues with it, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's basically it for the review of this laptop. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you found this useful, and see you guys next time. Make sure you have a good day.